Transmigration with QQ Farm, Chapter 4.1, The Intelligent Father. "That is great! Thank the good Lord!" Mrs. Cheng couldn't help but to smile at the two chickens running around the yard with the rope dragging between them. "These two chickens will make perfect nutrients for your dad." She then looked at the very hopeful faces of the kids, continuing to smile, and explained, "He gets the chicken broth. You guys can eat the meat." "Yay! Chicken meat tonight!" "Mom, I want the thigh." The two youngest, Drenbin and Lanlan, broke out into bright smiles and clapped their hands joyfully. Mrs. Cheng laughed. Cheng Zhaozhao laughed. Cheng Drenyuan also laughed. The small farmhouse was filled with laughter. After that, the whole family worked together. Kill the chickens, start the fire. The two youngest ones each got half a white radish to munch on. At dinner, the four siblings sat around the table, all eyes staring at the only bowl of meat. Everybody was drooling over it, but nobody touched their chopsticks. "Zhao Zhao." Cheng Zhaozhao turned around to where the voice had come from. It was Mrs. Cheng walking toward her. "Zhao Zhao, your dad wants to talk to you. Go." "Okay." Cheng Zhaozhao hesitated for a little bit, but quickly got up and walked toward the room that she had never been in before. She had a faint idea why Dad wanted to talk to her. She lifted the curtain and entered his room. Meeting with hers was a pair of eyes with a deep look from the man lying on the bed. He was around 36, 37 years old. His face was a little on the skinny side, his pointy chin thick and sexy. His sharp brows pointed slightly upward at the end. He exuded an authoritative presence. This dad could not be a commoner. That was the first thought in Cheng Zhaozhao's head. She didn't let that show on her face. Rather, she walked out and gently said, "Dad, you are looking for me?" "Zhao Zhao, you caught 2 chickens in a cave today? And found some edible plants?" Cheng Bi Yuan's ink-black eyes were filled with judgment. He knew his own daughter. Back then, she was a smart, mild-tempered, quiet child. She always took care of her younger brothers and sisters quietly. She had always been an obedient child. 2 weeks ago, she sacrificed herself and blocked a blow for him, getting injured. A few days ago, she lost consciousness again, only to wake up saying she had lost her memories. What surprised him the most was that the weak daughter was able to catch chickens in the mountains and brought them home. Of course he'd feel suspicious. But it was indeed his daughter standing in front of him. There was no way that him and his wife would be wrong about that. Nobody could find another person who looked identical to his daughter. "Yes, Dad. Zhao Zhao inadvertently entered into a cave and saw a clutch of pheasants. It was difficult, but I was able to catch 2 of them. They'll provide some nutrients for you." She looked down a little bit. She had responded matter-of-factly, but her heart was pounding. She knew very well that he was not someone you can take lightly, but she couldn't possibly tell him the truth either, so she had to make up some sort of story.